This is what the city people should be doing. Clearing out the drains. Oh, husband, you're up over your shoelaces. You're still over your shoelaces. There it goes. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That quick, guys. Puddle's gone that darn quick. Husband, say hello.
Hi.
We're down here on Patriot Corner. It's Thursday evening. The rain has quit. It's been raining pretty hard most of the day, but the last little bit it has actually quit and cleared up, so we're glad to have it dry for just a little bit. I have a few of my boys, all 7 of my children down here today, but a couple of my boys been helping me pass out little flags and constitutions. Say hi, Jonah. Say hi, Joash. Hi. We got all of our signs, flags out.
Hey, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
I'll be home tomorrow.
He's going to be home tomorrow, Teresa. So we got all of our flags here, all of our signs. Got the family down here. They passed out a lot of constitutions today. We've got a Free Joe Robertson banner out here today also. Most all these signs, flags, have been loaned to us to use down here, so it's been nice to have all these. I haven't been out here much through the trial. We've been in court here the last couple of weeks pretty solid, so I have missed most of the corner down here to stand out here, but the next few days I'm going to be out here again pretty heavily waiting on the verdict. The jury has went home today. They was in session all day today, and they're going to be off for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and be back in court on Monday. So I don't know how long does it take to get a verdict, but could take from a few days to a couple of weeks. I think things are looking really good. We have a good jurors. We have some real attentive jurors. They was really at the edge of their seats the last part of this trial. The last 2 days of the hearing here, of the closing arguments, went really good. We had 5 really good closing arguments from 5 of the defendants, and that really touched the jurors. And also, you could tell it was really moved the prosecution. The prosecutors were very irritated. In their final closing arguments, they was going to have 2 hours of closing arguments. I think they spent about 45 minutes. They spent that 45 minutes defending themselves, which I have never seen in a court case, when the prosecutors were trying to defend their actions to the jurors instead of just acting like it was not a big deal. I seen the 3 prosecutors squirming in their seats the last few hours, especially with Schindler. That was Ken Medenbach's attorney. They were squirming in their seats. They were turning from pale to red multiple times. That was awesome to see. They so their 45 minutes that they spent talking, it was all defending themselves and saying how these people were guilty of these crimes. These men needed to go to jail. And they really weren't even as mean as I thought they were going to be. They were defending their actions, their evidence that they brought in, and explaining why certain evidence didn't get in and why they excluded this, and they gave everything that was needed to prosecute these men. And these guys are going to get found not guilty. I really believe it with all my heart. These jurors, they're going to see that what evidence that we have and has been presented, that these defendants, these lawyers, were even moved with this case. Schindler said, and he was just one of the few, he says this has been a learning process even for him. He says he's never ever defended anybody that had such, he said he was defending God. He felt that this was a totally different court case, that he was actually honored to be on this court case and to be able to serve these guys. It was amazing to me to see each one of these lawyers, how they defended all the other defendants, not just their client that they're trying to protect, but most of them all brought up every one of the names. They were defending each and every one equally, because they honestly feel that these men are not guilty. It's been an awesomeness. There's Jason. He always wants to be part of the camera. It's been great to be a part of this. I wouldn't have wanted to miss it for nothing in the world. It's been a long, I guess today is 40 days of myself being here. So 40 days. It's but being a part of this, it's been a learning process even for myself. I have learned more about the Constitution, adverse possession, all kinds of things that I have never really paid much attention to, but it's been a totally learning process, and I've been honored to be a part of this and learn myself. So whatever the verdict is, whatever happens here, we still have a fight to do, no matter if it's not guilty or guilty. We have a fight for this country, and it should never stop. It really should never stop. One thing that was amazing to me, and I learned it in court, that our Constitution has been lost in our government, in our federal government. The judge totally kept the Constitution out of it. Their closing arguments, they were not even allowed to show the jurors, read anything out of the Constitution. Several of the the defendants tried to read the Constitution, including Ryan Bundy, and he was objected to, and the judge would not allow him to read out of the Constitution. But Ryan Bundy, he has the Constitution memorized. He still quoted the Constitution, and they couldn't stop him from quoting it. But they did not want him to open it up and read out of the Constitution. This flag here represents our Constitution. It's part of our heritage in this country. The next thing they'll be doing is taking it down.
Got a glimpse of this splendor.
So that's a little bit of our, we're going to be down here again tomorrow.
We're gonna follow
I'm
you.
taking off
See you
tomorrow,
later.
so,
See you later. Okay. So we got people coming and going down here, but we'll be down here tomorrow on Friday. We're still going to have our normal Friday night march down here and our awareness. We encourage everybody to be down here that can. This is going to continue. I'm going to stay, and we're going to get a not guilty, and then I'm going to go back to Montana and go back to normal life for a while until we have to go to Nevada. But this fight's not over, guys, and I appreciate everybody coming on. We will definitely live stream the verdict when we get it. We'll keep some posts coming up here every day so we know what everybody's going to be doing. We're going to be down here tomorrow by 7 o'clock for sure, but I'll probably be down here most of the day. I'll get down here sometime 10 or 11 o'clock earlier if I can, and be down here all day long. But anybody's welcome at any point of the day. Just come on down here. The boys are having fun passing out these little flags, and we gave away a pile of Constitutions a day.
I gave them away.
How many did you give away? You gave away almost all of them, didn't you? Every one of them?
3 more left.
3 more left.
No, he gave all of them to me.
They've had fun passing them out. And how can somebody refuse to take Constitutions from these boys here? Did everybody take a Constitution from you guys?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Flag? I'm good, thank you.
We're passing out lots of flags and lots of Constitutions. We got Mumford coming out, so, and one of the other attorneys. So maybe we'll get a little, see if Mumford has anything to say to us here.
It doesn't matter. Just go put it. All you
Do you mind being on video a minute? What do you think? How do you think things are going?
Hey man, I think they're going as good as they can be.
I never have seen the prosecution squirm ever in my life as much as they squirmed the last 2 days. Wasn't that awesome? I mean, I seen them go pale.
Truth has a tendency
It does.
to do that.
They even used Ammon Bundy's famous words about the light. Isn't that funny? But I thought it was awesome. I really did. Some great closing arguments.
The jury's gone for the weekend.
Okay.
So they'll come back Monday morning.
I figured that's what was going to happen.
So wait.
Yep. I brought 7 of my children down here.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks a lot. Okay. I'll see if Mumford will say something. Maybe.
And they're like, this is it. And they're like talking to each other about, okay, you're
No,
live.
you mind if I get you on live for two seconds? How you doing? It's been great, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So think things are looking good? I do. I like it how smiley you are.
I'm tired.
I know you're tired.
I'm just beat right now. I can't walk. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't stand it up very long either. But
Well, thanks a lot. Okay.
What's that? All the paperwork.
So it was a great day. The jury, as you heard it, they are gone home for the weekend and won't be back until Monday. So, but we'll keep you updated through the weekend. We'll try to do at least one live stream just to let you know what we're finding out, if anything new. And thanks again, everybody. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.